against the Jaguars. Houston got their first win. They got rid of Bill O'Brien, and Brandon Cooks finally woke up. He finally came to play.
I'm taking this one. Drew Brees is washed. Get that man some body wash. He get him a hot towel. He is washed. That man might as well be throwing underhand. Stop telling me about Thomas ain't there. His arm is Thomas, an English muffin. He got too many holes in it. It's over for Drew Brees. Jameis, somebody tell that fat lady he up in 5 minutes.
You think he'll ever bench him though?
He gonna have to if he want to win. It's over for Drew Brees, Jack.
Because did you peep that when they scored that time the touchdown in the fourth when he put in Tyson Hill? Did you peep how he was pissed off on the sideline, right?
Hey man.
Usually he'd be all good, but he was pissed off when he put him in at that time.
The reason I hate Drew Brees is because 4 years ago, when Kaepernick was kneeling, he was the first chump to speak out. Then he spoke out again this year, but it really ain't got nothing to do with either one of those things. I think he stayed an extra year to block Teddy Bridgewater so that boy Taysom Hill could get that job. I'm going to my grave thinking that. Drew Brees, I'm enjoying your demise. You couldn't hit a roach in stride, Jack. He's finished, and I'm glad. And if the Chargers don't fire whoever is their trainer, their physical trainer, they need to get slapped because everybody on their damn team is always hurt. What the hell is going on with their medical staff? But I think I'm kidding like 25%, but I do believe it's over for Drew Brees in the end. Sean Payton don't want to stop letting him throw the ball. I understand last night he had to throw the ball 1,000,001 times. But at the end of the day, when you got an Asian quarterback, I hope Bruce Arians is listening to this. When you got a quarterback that's 3 days older than baseball, he is not going to be the reason you win. You used to be the man. I told y'all last year at the beginning of the year. I told y'all the year before last, the last time the Patriots won the Super Bowl, I told y'all, I said, look, Tom Brady used to be Wolverine. He is Logan. And this dude is old Ben Affleck Batman. It's over. It's time to move the hell on. But with that being said, I hope my man Big Anthony don't get fired in L.A. because I don't know what the hell going on with that medical staff. Keenan Allen gets hurt every year. It's like, what's going on? I remember years and years ago, my man, what's his name? His last name was Bruce. Isaac Bruce for the Rams. He used to blow out his hamstrings all the time. Their medical staff figured out he couldn't take the pound on that AstroTurf that he used to be able to take it. They catered a program around him, and he ended up potentially being a Hall of Famer. They need to do something in Los Angeles and San Diego because it was happening down there too with that fucking physical therapist staff. Whoever doing it for the Eagles, he need to be fired too. Something is going on in both of those places because every single solitary year these dudes are beat up beyond belief. It's a physical game, but it's awful strange that every year the Philadelphia Eagles running the mass unit. Every year the Chargers running the mass unit. What the hell is going on? Drew Brees is finished, and that's all I got to say about it. Y'all can speak on it from there.
Man, I feel bad for Justin Herbert because he balling. And then you said something is wrong with that medical staff because everybody's always mixed. Everybody always out. And it's been like that for years. So something does need to change in the medical staff. The Saints got lucky. That's all I got to say about that. They were supposed to lose that game.
Yeah, they were not supposed to lose that game. It was, man. And it's just, man, I'm tired of the excuse. Don't nobody want to talk about it. But it's just, how the hell don't, everybody have injuries, dog. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like a series of car crashes. they say football is a series of 20-mile-per-hour car crashes. I get it, man. My back, I need a backiotomy right now. My knee messed up, my ankles messed up. When I blink, sometime it hurt. It's a brutal game, but it's just strange that these two teams lead the league in injuries every year. Something is going on inside of that building and it's not right. I don't get it. Please help me understand. But the Saints ain't gonna win nothing as long as Drew Brees is the quarterback, simply because he ain't caca. The last game of the week is the Mandalorians. They beat, who did they beat? They beat the Colts. We ain't talking about your team, Joe. I'll let you bury your team against the Mandalorians. And he just entered the building. The Joes versus the Mandalorians.
Alright, well, the coach, he got Phillip Rivers. Brown jumped on him real quick and then ran the ball. And Phillip Rivers, by the time we started trying to come back, Phillip Rivers threw a pick six. Was over with. That's it. Time for Jacoby. I'm ready for Jacoby to play.
Is Faker Will Fail finally a quarterback, or are they covering for him with the running game?
Hey man,
He got pop. He got pop.
They following your blueprint though.
I know.
Right. Yeah.
Because he's a bum. He's an interception waiting to happen. I'm telling you, they need to go and get. I bought it off eBay. Just ask Cam, and they'll win a Super Bowl. Otherwise, same old sorry ass Browns. Because Faker Will Fail is gonna blow a Mandalorian. Sorry, bro. Mandalorian talking real trash out there too, man. He talking crazy. The Al Capone of the microphone out there talking crazy. But hey, don't get your hopes up too high. To quote the wolf from Pulp Fiction, let's not start sucking each other's dicks just yet, Mandalorian. Your quarterback is garbage truck juice. I'm just letting you know. He stinks.
Wow.
I mean, it's not. Hey, man. Again, man.
I know. I'm watching the game, and Derrick Henry just can't take this.
Derrick Henry, a grown ass man, dog.
And he just treated Josh Norman like he was a 3-year-old.
With that being said, man, it's been an awesome week in sports. Hopefully, hey, you know what? Before we go, man, talk to me about this boo-boo flu in the NFL. Talk to me, man. Thoughts on the boo-boo flu in the National Football League? Are they bogus for playing these games on Tuesdays? What in the fuck is going on?
I mean, it's
you gotta say Thursday.
Right. I mean, you going home to the family. You don't know who the family is. Which the only way you can do it is by quarantining and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know how you can really stop that shit like that, though, man.
I think they should institute some type of quarantine for these players, or force them to stay the hell in the house. If you are a National Football League player, I'm pull out my soapbox. Attention. If you're a National Football League player and you are going anywhere but getting in your car, going to practice, getting in your car, going home, getting in your car, going to the game, getting in your car, going home, you are 30% retarded. You are in some cases, hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line, in some cases, tens of millions of dollars on the line, and everything in between. You are outside of your goddamn mind if you ain't doing the food delivery, the grocery delivery. I'm staying in the crib. You have to be outside of your damn mind to blow it in this way. I think this the Al Capone of the microphone. Mandela is in the building. What's good, my brother?
Well, God, what's happening? What's happening? What's good? Man?
What's buzzing, cousin?
What's good? What's good? Oh man, I'm just getting home, fresh out the shower, trying to get ready for the show, and I tuned in, and just I'm right on time. It sounds like.
Oh yeah. You know your quarterback name should be Faker Willfield.
Hey, you know what? All I know is somebody must have lost an athlete bet or something. Somebody picked it on the, I ain't the only person rocking brown something that had me. Somebody must have lost something. I was listening to folks show last week. Didn't want to pick my team because everybody like, well, we don't see what they do. Cause, you know what? I don't care if folks don't believe in my team. I get that. I understand the reason. Right? I truly do. But it is what it is, though. Now just to be clear, right? Just to be clear, I'm excited as a Browns fan, just as a fan in general.
I can dig it.
But I also understand the game. There's been many, because I've seen teams go 7-0 and not make playoffs.
Right.
Like the city where I live.
Right. Derek Anderson. Right? I remember that.
Okay? That wasn't too long ago.
Right.
It was a couple of teams that done that. But, so, saying that, when we folks don't want to give us credit for when we do look good, or when we do look better, or when we don't blow a game when we normally would have blown that game. Other teams that's in the league that, they look like they picking up these Cleveland Brown old school characteristics, and we shedding them, and somebody else picking it up.
Would you be talking about somebody who lives with your team?
Huh?
Would you be speaking about somebody who lives with your team? I ain't trying to start the fight.
That's one of them.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it's not just the Falcons, because I ain't gotta say it. Shit, they fired their coach and their GM. So I mean, it ain't about what Mandela say. Austin Blake spoke up for that.
Yeah, they should change their name to the Pigeons.
Hey, it is what it is. But my point is, I don't care who team out there. A lot of these cats, and you know what? And I know he probably ain't in the show no more because but he might be listening. My man Microwave. I don't know. I don't know how he be trying to hype up, some more pigeons. I don't know. I don't know if you call them red pigeons and green pigeons. I don't know. Right.
I'm staying out of that.
I was in his show last week when I was at work. He tried to tell me, well, we leading our division. What? You got one win, a tie, and 2 losses. You thinking about leading your division? I mean, at that time, I'm just saying.
I don't think I'm invited to the cookout at Microwave House. He used to send your boy a link to his show. He don't send his boy nothing. I'm just saying. I mean,
I didn't get the link. I wasn't one of them groups most especially the South. But it is what it is, right? But who don't understand my joy being a lifelong Browns fan? You get it? I've been my whole life. Now I understand. Exactly. So, but understand, now, mind you, I used to like the Oilers back when they had Earl Campbell,
right,
and Billy White Shoes Johnson,
right.
I mean, I even liked the American team back in the day when they had Tony D. And cats like Bush Johnson and
Drew Pierce. Don't say Drew Pearson too loud. Right. RC is in the chat room. You might get cut.
Oh, wait.
Anticipate seeing a push-off post any second now.
I don't know. Yes.